All right, here we are live for another
Hey.
week. Tina Plus. Hey, Tina.
Hi, how are you?
Good. Is that Bailey on your lap, or
Yeah,
are you
he's
happy to
already
see
made
me?
himself comfortable.
Look, he's so docile when he's around you.
Isn't he so cute?
I'm surprised he's not barking at me like every time I stop over at your house. He just starts going crazy.
Well, that's
when I
because you're
stop.
so, I've told you this before. When you walk in, you are so loud. Like your voice rumbles and you walk like you are an elephant. So he immediately.
With that, welcome to Joe and Tina Plus, because
Yeah, right.
we don't get enough of each other every morning from 5 to 10.
Exactly.
And this is something new that we're doing. So people are. This is just a little bit more Joe and Tina.
That's right. Just a little bit extra, just in case if you miss us.
Is what we're going to be doing. Our buddy Jerry is already checking in. Look at Jerry.
Hi, Jerry.
Right? He's right on the button. There we go. Lucy's here already.
Hi.
She said that she was going to be watching. So we got a lot to cover today. And the first question, this is a big one. Wait. Am I wearing boxers or tidy whities? Hold on a second.
Wait a second. That is the first question we're leading with?
I don't want people guessing.
You did not discuss with me any of the topics.
You know what? I'll stand up and I can show you.
No, let's not.
I'll stand up and I'll show you if I have to.
Like you're just sitting there in your boxers or whitey?
No, I'm not. I'm kidding.
Okay.
I'm not. I'm really not. But no, the question, and we got a lot to cover. We're going to cover wine tasting. It's the first day of Breast Cancer Awareness Month. And so Tina has Bailey in her lap, her dog right now. So Tina was so excited today because she said that she was going to debut another mug. Like every time we do a Joe and Tina Plus, she said she was going to have a new mug, which I said, fine, then I'll try to do the same thing. And will there be booze or no booze in our mugs, in our cups tonight? So what do you have, Tina Breen? Let me see what you got.
Bailey boy, I'm just going to have to put you over here for one little second.
Uh-oh, Jeff just said I'm going commando, which I'm not because
my gosh, you better not.
The kids are with me, so
yeah,
I'm not walking around the house
like
that. So okay.
Oh, did you see Jane's comment? Thank you. She said I look like a movie star.
Oh my gosh. Well, you should know then that before we went live, my son Steven goes, Tina, you look tired. And I yelled at him. I go, dude, you do not say to a woman, you look tired, like ever in a million years.
But it's okay. I forgive him. He is only 14, so he'll learn.
And you said, Steven, did you just say I look tired? And me and him at the same time go,
you're like,
no.
You're like, no.
All right. So you got a new mug. And hang on, your mom just said that she's got a new mug too. Too funny. So, for the
like mother, like daughter.
For the full moon tonight, I guess. Yeah. So, all right. Tracy said, "Bring on the booze, Tina." So let's see. Let me see your mug. What do you got?
All right. So first of all, can you see it? It says, "Excuse me, I have to go be awesome."
Oh, okay. So,
and then when you go to sip into the actual mug, I don't know if you could see it, but it says, "You're awesome."
Okay, so every time you go to sip it, that doesn't work. Awesome. That doesn't work for left-handed people like me.
It doesn't actually.
Yeah. For lefties like me, it will be telling the person, behind who's watching,
exactly,
that they're awesome. So, what do you think for Tina? Booze or no booze? And I have. This is Socket 2 Breast Cancer.
Oh, I love that cup.
This is from Snap-on, and we got when we did like an event, or they stopped by one time. Breast Cancer Awareness Month. We'll talk about a local event coming up. Yeah. So what do you guys think? Booze or no booze? So what do you think it's going to be? So Matt says he misses us. Here we are, Matt. So you can't miss us anymore.
Oh my gosh.
All right.
I just saw my sister Lisa's comment. My brother-in-law said that I look like a princess.
Look at this. You look like a princess, Tina.
That's sweet.
Ask Mikey what I look like. So, all right. So, booze or no booze is the question.
Okay.
Lucy thinks that you have booze. Therese says Tina's got something warm. No booze.
Oh.
Lisa, no booze. Jerry says booze. Tracy says always booze. Joe is drinking a sock, according to your niece, Lily. There we go. I love it. God. She's only 3, so what do you want?
She's 4. How dare you?
There's Larry checking in. Tina, you're pretty. I love you guys in the morning. Keep up the good work. Booze, says Alice, for Tina. No booze for Joe because the kids are here, basically.
Oh, you guys are so sweet.
So,
This is so great. Yeah. So
Tina, what do you got going?
All right. So actually, I am drinking tea. There is tea in here. I just got
2 weeks, 2 days in a row, 2 shows in a row.
Dude, last night I was at a wine tasting, so I thought I would, relax a little bit today, and then I can go back tomorrow since it's Friday and drink the wine that I bought from my wine tasting.
Everyone thinks you have booze. Look at Stacy. Booze tonight for Tina. Don't let me down.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You're disappointing.
I'm sorry. Last night I had the cocktail, and this tea is actually like a detox tea. So I'm giving it a try. It's brand new. It's called like yoga detox tea.
Okay,
so.
you're putting me to sleep right now. I think yoga, detox tea, whatever. Because I have booze. I have booze.
You
again.
do? Oh my God.
I have vodka fruit punch that I made. The kids are here, but they're staying over. So it's all good. So it's all good.
Does it taste better in a mug, your liquor?
It does. It's fine. It's nice and cold. You can see the condensation on the mug, actually.
Yeah.
And it's nothing hot in there. So Steven says, good evening.
Hello.
How you doing, buddy? Susan said, yay, Joe.
All right.
Yeah, Therese loves the tea. So, okay. So no booze for Tina and booze for me. That's 2 shows in a row. And speaking of booze, last night, Tina did a wine tasting, which I would love to do. I don't know anything about wine at all. Like you came over with a bunch of other.
Have no clue.
No, I don't. I had to ask you what to get. I don't even know if someone says Pinot Grigio. I'm like, is that red? Is it white?
Do you know if that's red or white? Take a guess.
I honest to God, I don't know. I would like to do some sort of an event with that, like a wine tasting thing. But I have a clip. It's Tina from last night. And Tina said this morning she felt so tired and she only got home at like 9:30, which is awesome. I said, you're getting old, Tina.
I'm so old. I feel so old. And it's not like we even got cray or anything.
All right.
Like,
so
oh my gosh.
Here's a clip of Tina. And so set it up. Who's in the clip with you and where were you guys at last night?
Okay. So it's my Aunt Tammy, my best friend Randy, and then my cousin Ashley is the one who is filming. So my Aunt Tammy is my godmother, just to give you a background. And she asked me and my best friend Randy if we wanted to do this wine tasting thing. It was her treat. So we went there. It was like a beautiful night and it was so fun. So this is us tasting maybe our second or third, I think.
Maybe.
All right, so you guys are sampling the 2017 Fontenelle Boudoir Rouge from France.
Sounds so fancy. Okay, well, cheers. Cheers. Let's give it a little taste. Did you pee on it?
What are we feeling here?
I'm feeling a little too much Merlot. This is definitely a full body. It's drier. It's much drier. A little drier. Hang on.
Are you?
Wait, I think there's some cabaret in here. Isn't there cabaret? Cabernet? Cabaret is dancing. Oh. You might be in a little bit. Okay, cheers to that. All right.
All right, so there's last night, Tina. So where were you guys at for that?
It's called the Lake House on Pastaki. So we were outside, so everybody had plenty of, social distancing and all that good stuff. They had heaters out on the patio. And honestly, it was just a beautiful night, like a nice, crisp night. It was perfect. Yeah, it was
compared to tonight, it's freezing. So
I know.
I don't know. Like, what's your wine now? If you on a scale of 1 to 5, what is your wine knowledge? Or if you want to drop a comment right now. Our friend Sally Santos from Health Markets checking in. Hi guys, Tina, you look gorgeous.
Oh, you're so sweet. Thank you. Right back at you.
Tina always gets all the love. If someone says anything about Tina, it's like, look out. It's like mirror on the wall.
I prep myself to make sure that I look halfway decent.
So Bonnie said she's having caramel vodka with apple cider.
Ooh.
Oh my gosh. That is awesome. She said she's waiting for Kyle's baby to be born. That's Kyle from my softball team. Kyle.
Oh, so Kyle.
That's his mom. Lucy said that looked fun for the wine tasting.
Yes, it was.
And your sister Julie said to put batteries in my clock. It's at the same time it's been at
Come on, are we gonna do this every time where you have no batteries?
Yeah, I know, for real. It's like it's always gonna be like that. So, all right. So your wine knowledge, maybe
Yeah.
I'd like to do a wine tasting.
Yes.
If we could put it together. I said we're gonna do some stuff with Metalwood Grill in McHenry at the golf course there. And
Yeah,
maybe
that
we
would
could
be
work
so
something out to
fun.
do something. I had mentioned to them, like, could we do a wine tasting and
Right.
maybe like learn a little something. You know, that could be a lot
And
of fun.
honestly, it
So,
could be mixed. It doesn't have to be just red wine. Like the one that we did last night was just red wine. It could be white and red. And it actually is super fun. And I now know a whole ton more about red wine than I ever did.
Good. All right. So the other thing that's coming up is the Care for Breast Cancer 5K is going to be coming up. And, you know, it is Breast Cancer Awareness Month.
Yes.
And this is our 11th year doing this. And we're kind of like nervous because I feel like just because it's virtual and because of the pandemic,
different.
like we're not going to be able to raise the amount of money we normally do for the Family Health Partnership Clinic. This is a local organization that helps out people here in the area. The money all stays local, which is awesome. And it helps with like mammograms and early detection. So we have a Star 105.5 team that you can join up at star105.com. But, you know, I think everyone has been touched in some way by breast cancer. And for me and my mom, losing my mom in 2008. And what I did is we said we were going to show clips like of the house. So I have a clip here. It's in my front room, and it's kind of like it's my late grandmother's hutch.
Yeah.
She just passed away in April, but I got this when they moved her out of her house in Melrose Park. And I just have like keepsakes and stuff in there. So I want to kind of show people that, give them a feel for like, you know, what my mom meant to me and just a little peek into our lives. And we're going to do more stuff like this on Joe and Tina Plus over time too. So here's that clip.
So this is my great-grandmother's hutch that I have in my front room. And I have keepsakes in here. My mom loved the beach. That's pelican stuff. That's a picture of her. That's a quacking stuffed animal. It doesn't quack anymore. That she used to play with the boys. I keep it in there. Picture with my Aunt Michelle, my Uncle David at Christmas one year. That's my mom's parents. The boys made those plates. This is an ashtray. That was my dad's. A bowl. That was my mom's. And then this I got from my mom one year, this rose. It's like a music thing. And then Kim, a listener, made this after one of the Care for Breast Cancer 5Ks that we did. It's one of the bibs that I wore. Vicky's Cupcakes Award. The Baptism of Vincent. So it's kind of like special cabinet, basically. Boom.
I go boom.
Boom.
You have the same thing. I have the Cicero, you have the Lawrence in your house.
Yeah, mine's on our mantle, yeah.
So the Care for Breast Cancer 5K is coming up in the middle of October. It's a virtual event. You go to star105.com. You can join. Here's Cheryl. And Cheryl, you can see she's got a shaved head in the comments there.
Oh, you look beautiful.
Yeah. And I know, Cheryl, I followed along. I know you're going through your treatments and you're doing stuff right now. So keep up the good fight. If you want to join our team, even if you just want to join and be part of it virtually, that's totally fine. And that's exactly what we're looking for is anyone here locally that wants to help out with the Family Health Partnership Clinic. You can go ahead and join us, or just if you want to just make a donation, you can do that too. Thank you, Sally. I appreciate it. I know family, right? It's all about family and having that up there. Lucy said beautiful memories, and it's all good. Crystal said, sorry, I'm late. Is that your cousin?
Yes, she's in Texas watching right now. Hi.
Hey, Crystal, how are you? So I had to throw that one up there. And there's Cheryl. Thank you, guys. It's all good, Cheryl.
Oh,
and, keep up the fight. So we know there's people in the area that are fighting right now. And if there's someone that you want to mention, or if there's someone that you want to do this virtual for and help us raise money for this great local cause, you can just go to star105.com, grab the details up there, and it's all good. So basically, look, Joe and Tina Plus is going to be an opportunity for you to like get behind the scenes of our life a little bit.
Right.
I would say.
Yeah.
And if you could share it with your friends and family, you just got to hit the share button. It takes all of like 5 seconds to do that, right? To share it on your social.
Not even like 5 seconds. Yeah.
Right. And Tina got all dolled up. She's showing her wedding ring off tonight. I love it. You know, when you sit,
Oh, well.
you're like, I got my ring. I got my cup, the cup that says I'm awesome. And before we went live, your husband was hanging out on the couch.
I know.
Right?
So I made him move out of the frame.
I'm like, he can stay there if he wants, but it's just kind of funny. He's in the background, like channel surfing or whatever.
I know. I don't think he wants to come into the frame. He's literally just a couple feet over, and he's watching the video in silence, like he's watching me, but watching the video as well.
Well, that's exactly what my son Adam is doing. He's right here. Yeah. Look at, he's gonna duck in. Say hi, son. There he is.
Hi, Adam.
That's Adam. So he's been sitting. So when I played the clip, he's like, "Is it muted? Can you talk?" I'm like, "Can I have like 5 seconds, dude?"
Well, they're just like you.
I mean, the apple doesn't fall far from the tree, right?
Yeah, right.
So we'll probably end up doing this a couple days a week, I'm thinking.
Yeah.
And we'll probably start adding some guests. And, you know, I like that we're able to show like video clips as we're live too. Yeah. Which is always a lot of fun. But anyone who is enjoying this, who is, you know, taking the time to watch it, if you enjoy it, you want to share it because we're doing the Care for Breast Cancer 5K with a great local organization here in McHenry County in the Northwest Burbs. Go ahead and share it with people, and we would definitely appreciate it. So what do you got planned for the rest of the night, Tina Bree? Because I'm going to continue my Walking Dead binge.
So are you still on season 5?
Yeah, I'm where they got to Terminus, where they, well, you know, I think spoilers probably have like a shelf life. Like it's okay if I spoil it.
Yeah, I mean,
Terminus is where they eat people, basically.
Right.
So they're about to like try to escape from the captors at Terminus that they've been leading up to. So that's the part. Yeah. That's the part that I'm watching right now. We talked about it on the air this morning. How I'm binging on The Walking Dead and watching it again. Are you guys going to watch anything tonight, or what do you have up? What do you? I
have no idea. So my husband was watching South Park before I came on here. So
okay,
I'm hoping that maybe we'll switch to watch something else.
Stacy, thank you. She's awesome. Love this entertainment after the kids go to bed. Eating my pot pie and a glass of wine. So,
oh, nice.
That sounds like the perfect evening, actually, doesn't it?
Yes,
like a pot pie and wine. Maybe that's something when we do a wine tasting that we'll end up like pairing it together or something. You know. So, all right. Well, that's episode 2, right? Season 1, episode 2.
I know. Yes.
Yeah. Of Joe and Tina Plus. So, all right. So we will talk to you tomorrow morning on Star 105.5. Thank you for watching. We appreciate it. All right, Tina. Good night.
All right, love y'all.
Tell your husband. Tell your husband I love him too. Bro, love.
Oh my gosh.
It's all good. All right. Night, guys. See you later. Bye.